Hey friends, Fuya here once again. Welcome back to episode 64 of our Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes blind playthrough, and episode 23 of our Golden Wildfire playthrough. So, the last time we left off, we had just finished clearing the chapter, and we got a short one ahead of us. But we have a lot of people to talk to before we get involved, so let's hop right in. What's up, Claude?
Hey there.
Hey Fuya, I wanted to thank you again.
Right on.
Alrighty, not sure what you're talking about though.
Thanks.
You've taken away off my shoulders. I'm grateful for that. You and Judith really let me have it after I let Randolph die. That gave me the push I needed to stop getting caught up in my own ideas and discussing with people.
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you here. Not just for your brawn, but for your brains too. If you're counting on him for brains, you may have an issue. We'll hit this soldier first.
Do you have a minute?
This change from Alliance to Federation will be but a tiny footnote in Foldland's long history. Lester used to be under the Empire's control, but then then the Kingdom took them over. Eventually they rebelled and became independent. So it would hardly be a surprise if the Federation now expanded further into the Kingdom. I swear I can read today. Theoretically. 50-50.
What can I do for
The
you?
Eastern Church doesn't keep an order of knights because we do not believe in using force to chastise our believers. Alice Nilsson is charged with keeping order within church territory. They have forbidden the use of any soldiers, even for self-defense. I hope it is now abundantly clear how different we are from the Central Church. Very much so. Anything cool back here? Nope.
Hey!
Our employer, Erwin, ordered us to look after his son, all while he's off fishing on the Great Bridge of Murden without a care in the world. I wish my life was that free and easy, but the pay is good, so I guess I can't complain. Wasn't something right in the corner shining, right? Nope, just yell peeps. Not expecting to find anything really, but you never know. Okay.
Did you need me?
I knew we'd eventually have to fight the Kingdom, but I really don't want to.
Let's see.
I've just been thinking about times I visited the Blue Lion's classroom at the Academy.
Let's see.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's never easy to fight people, you know. I already went through all this when we battled the Empire. Just thinking about having to do it again makes me sick to my stomach. Wars are seriously the worst. I hope we can put an end to all this soon. Probably not super soon, but I do know we're going to have a battle on our hands because a certain mercenary company sounds like they might be getting involved. Lovely.
Well,
How's our leader holding up? Or I guess I should call him King now. It was a tough call to sacrifice his allies like that, but he can't start second-guessing himself because of it. No worries there. He got the message loud and clear. I certainly hope so. Because if he makes a mistake, we're all dead. But I don't suspect we'll be allies for very much longer.
Do you have a minute?
I traveled through the 3 territories on the western edge of Leicester. They were rife with chaos. So apparently the nobles have started working to restore public order. Can't say no change their attitude so suddenly. Good question. But yeah, definitely gotta be careful because there's a certain someone on the warpath for letting their brother die, and I'm sure that's gonna go really well over and everything.
Carry a little of everything here.
Didn't say do that game, but thank you.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
No, I said
Got an eye for
thank you.
quality,
I said 3.
friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Well, you know what? I'm actually pretty good in those.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
I'll buy those though.
Hope to see you again soon.
Importantly, I've been dashing all around Foldland for work, but it's gotten hard to get into the Kingdom. Well, the Kingdom's not great for business anyway, so it's no skin off my nose.
welcome. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one?
Dang, straight nothing but the best for me.
you.
Ah, no stat booster for stones.
Nothing but the best.
Fair
Nothing but the
enough.
best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Is that
That
the
mithril's
one?
worth its weight in gold, I
Is that the
swear.
one?
Okay, good.
Come back soon.
Any good people in here? Ah. I don't understand people who choose to bicker about the whys and hows of battle when the outcome is always the same. No matter what choices are made, blood will always be shed and countless lives will always be lost. In my opinion, people have an unfortunate tendency to overthink the means while woefully underthinking the ends.
Let's see.
Got a point, yeah. Nice thing is, Claude's keeping his door open for anyone who has something to say. Trust me, I've already spoken my mind. Good for you. I, however, have no desire to question our leader. Only all the worries surrounding his decisions. The end result is the same either way. Here's a point. What? Oh, it's a war map. Hey, friend.
To report.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. Maybe it's just my imagination, but everyone's a lot more chipper now. That's great. I'm going to do my best to keep this positivity going. My friend. Make me smile just by seeing you. Opinion is split on whether the Empire or the Kingdom is stronger. The Empire wins in terms of pure military might, but the Kingdom has a strong tradition of knighthood. Ugh. Oh, pardon me. Not sure where that came from. Not that late. Strong tradition of knighthood that makes them formidable in their own right. Plus, they have the Knights of Saros on their side. It won't be an easy opponent. And what are we, chopped liver?
Supplies are the
Give us some credit, too.
Everything has its use.
Well, I'm certainly glad Claude abandoned that self-righteous attitude of his. However, he has yet to earn my full trust. This is but a mere step down the path to true kingship. I'll be immensely disappointed if the coming battles do not mold him into the kind of king I want to serve.
Understand?
If that does not come to pass, it will be exceedingly difficult for me to accept his plans for Leicester. Yeah, I can understand that. Probably don't need to do anything with that this time around.
Hey there.
My lord, Baron Albrecht has an older brother who's gone missing. His mother is offering quite a tidy sum to anyone who finds him, dead or alive. He is the son of a previous wife, so I imagine the Baron's mother thinks he poses a threat to their position. That's always negative. Also, I think I forgot Bernie back there. Yep. Bunch of stuff changed all at once, and now I have no clue what's going on. Why can't our enemies just stay the same? I can't keep up. Don't say it. I know. I know. You're right. It's my fault for shutting myself away. Well, at least she recognizes it. Nothing in here, I'm presuming. Nope, good. Wait, what? Teach me. Hey, you're better at studying than me, right? Could you teach me how when you've got the time? I've been wanting to get back to it. You know, since we didn't get to finish the school year at the academy.
What?
Oh, what's gotten into you, Raphael? You have a fever or something? No, but I might once my brain gets going. I probably won't ever be as smart as the others, but I want to make sure I'm not holding them back. That's a good attitude to have. Very good attitude. And the friends. I see we were the only ones whose lives were so graciously spared.
Talk to me.
Yeah, but we weren't really part of the Imperial Army or the Knights of Saros. We'd probably be dead right now if we hadn't sided with the Federation, huh? Pretty scummy if you ask me.
You sure?
That's not true at all, though we're obviously grateful you decided to help us out. Refusal was never an option to begin with, but in any case, we'll do our utmost to support you. Maybe let's not promise that, Coco. You'll change your tune as soon as it gets cloudy. Oh, I'm gonna keep you to that now. I've been in the Empire until I heard the Alliance recently became the Federation. I came hoping to see what interesting things might occur.
I'm counting on you.
I have a feeling that Folden's future hinges on what King Claude does next. Very possibly.
By the way,
I heard that General Randolph was actually the nephew of Count Burgles, the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs, and that he'd been trying to elevate his family's position through his military accomplishments. I think his younger sister's in the Imperial Army too. She must be devastated right now. Oh, that's a word for it. Bloodthirsty would be a better word. The easiest time to be hunting a mighty beast is when it's stalking other prey. Then you can be hunting both together. Claude is thinking like a good hunter. But people here are thinking the strategy is not good. And Bridget, we would be giving him praise. Yeah, well, Bridget does a lot of things different.
Did you know?
I've been pretty anxious to go against the Central Church. Everyone in my territory believes in the teachings of Saros, even if they aren't all devout followers.
You've made my day.
Thank goodness there weren't any riots. I suppose that's all due to the Bishop of the Eastern Church. Speaking of which, apparently Judas had a word with her before all this happened. I heard they've been good friends for a long time. That probably helps smooth things over too. Connections are important. Use them if you got them. You know, the longer I'm in this army, the more I run into people I don't want to see. It'd be bad news if they figure out where I am.
what do you think?
Ha, let me guess, you busted someone up. I can help mediate any fights if you want. Nah, I like my balls big and loud. I don't care how many buddies the opponent brings. I'll take them all down. Anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. It's people from my old home.
Thoughts?
But let's just forget about all that. Wanna go grab some food? Your treat, of course. Nah. Excuse me. Don't. Excuse me. There we go.
Jeez.
I'm glad to see His Majesty's in a much better mood. He should be fine now. Ha, you act like his older sister. Older sister, eh? You flatter me. Okay, neither of those are safe. Neither of those are safe at all. She strikes me as more of a mother figure. She's got this maternal love thing going on. It's true. I'm always scolding him like a parent. A mere thought makes me think of His Majesty's true mother, Lady Tiana. She was a woman of exceptional beauty. And if I recall correctly, she was a close friend of yours, Judith.
Okay.
That's an understatement. We were like sisters. We talked to Tiana about anything. It was such a shock when little Claude just turned up one day with a letter from her.
I see.
So that's why I've always supported him, even before he became the Alliance leader. Of course. My best friend asked me to help him, but he hardly needs me anymore. That boy's going to do just fine. Yeah, that's a nice little comment there. 1 second, Marianne. No items heading back here. Nope, cool.
How are you?
I cannot definitively say that Claude made a mistake during the battle in Aeol. He sacrificed one person to ensure the rest of us would survive. If he hadn't done that, my friends might not be here today. As long as the war continues, people will suffer, both our enemies and our allies. I think it's only natural to want to at least protect those closest to you. But in truth, no one person's life is more valuable than another's. It's never right to sacrifice someone.
Let's give it a try.
So, all I can say is that I want the war to end as soon as possible. That is all. Pretty sure no one wants the war to continue on in here. Nice sentiment.
For some training? Oh yeah.
Back to the plot. Joe's mercenaries should still be working for the Imperial Army.
Think.
We might not get another chance to battle them now we're fighting the kingdom in the church. Oh, Leone, you're going to be very upset.
You sure?
I wouldn't say that. Mercenaries can't always change employers. We don't know for certain they won't ally with the kingdom. Sure, but I doubt the Empire would let such a valuable asset go. Wait a second, we might fight alongside the Imperial Army at some point. Which means we could end up fighting with them as allies. That would be amazing. Well, we can try. I was flabbergasted that a commoner like me was allowed to participate in the round table. I guess we're really starting to see some changes now that we're at the Federation.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm excited to believe that commoners can have a say in the government.
I see.
Yes, I need to get accustomed to espousing my own viewpoint as well, instead of just following orders. Well, and he's a pretty smart guy, so that makes sense. How many support conversations do we have? We'll do a few. Oh, I think you bought this. I don't care about you. I mean, I do, but... Alright. Of all the random ones, sure. Petra and Constance.
At last, we come face to face.
Constance, is something...
Listen here, there's no need to dance around me, for I bear you no ill will.
I am having confusion. What are you speaking of?
Right.
I speak of the bad blood between Brigid and the Empire, of course.
Ah, the war. I am having my own feelings about...
Surely you are aware that it was your father who invaded the lands of House Nouvelle, which I once called home. It was his aggressions which cost me my family, my friends, my land, everything.
Oh.
However, your father and many of your countrymen paid for this in the coin of their own lives. Furthermore, neither you nor I took part in that foolish conflict. Therefore, there is no merit to our dredging up the past. We need not be at each other's throats.
Then why mention it in the first place?
Have I made myself clear? Good. Now farewell.
Constance has a personality of much color. I was not given a chance to give her my reply. I cannot be leaving things like this. I must be telling her that I have understanding. Constance? I am wanting to talk to you about what you were saying before.
And now she's in her dark mode.
Greetings, Petra. I fear I caused you undue
Yep.
distress. Please accept my humblest apologies for the offense. One from my meager and reduced circumstances has no right to insult a woman of your royal standing. As galling as this must be after the fact, I humbly beg your forgiveness.
Yeah, pretty much straight up, double personalities on display here.
You can have my forgiveness, although I was not taking any offense.
Oh, what overflowing kindness. Truly, your mercy is too good for a wretch such as I. But I should not expect aught else from one capable of ruling
must be my
an
imagination.
entire people. You are a mighty boulder, and I, but a pebble by the wayside.
I thought in the... I thought I remember Constance being turned to the right side in their portrait when she was all bubbly and happy. I might be wrong. I might very well be wrong.
Let me speak, Constance,
But-
please. I am knowing that our relationship is complicated. I think about this every day. It is filling my heart with pain and confusion. But
I think I'm wrong.
you had the
Petra's turned to the right.
braveness say what I could not.
Stop, I beg you. You will crush my sad and pathetic frame under the weight of such undeserved compliments. I think
Yep.
it best if I keep my own counsel from now on. Pray pay my ramblings no mind. Oh my, now I have been so presumptuous as to tell you what to do. Please excuse me.
It's a pretty big one over to
I'll
Petra's
crawl
right.
under a rock.
I am not understanding what happened here. Which Constance should I be believing?
Yeah, he's an interesting one. Alright, so we should have a couple more. Let's do one more for now. Ooh, Lysidia. That should be an interesting one.
As I told you before, I do not have a crest.
Why do you insist on hiding it? It can only mean your crest is somehow...
Please stop. What's going on here? Lysidia, what were you saying about crests? Go on. I study them every day without fail, so this is extremely relevant to my interests. I do hope you have proof of your theory, though. Spewing out unfounded platitudes will just lead to consequences you definitely don't want. I might not look it, but I'm a general in this army.
Ah, well, we were just finishing our conversation. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Lysidia's like, get out, peasant.
Thank you, Lysidia.
Doesn't Marianne have a crest?
Think nothing of it. I stepped in of my own accord. You appear to hold a secret or two regarding crests. Well, no need to answer. We all have things we prefer to keep hidden.
That's the personal things they want to keep hidden, yes.
Still, your situation hits rather close to home for me. Perhaps too close. What? So if you ever need assistance, don't hesitate to ask. We secret keepers need to hold strong with each other after all.
You know, it might be incidental, but I noticed a lot of the female outfits have, like, hearts. Like, with Marianne's, it's very obvious right now, you know, with their mantle forming, coming down, work like that.
Oh, and I'm not saying this because I pity
Not
you,
all of them, but a good portion of
but
them.
you clearly
I-
find
They seem to like that
yourself
design.
in light of this.
I think Dorothy had a very
maybe I've been
obvious one as well that I just
a
didn't
bit
bother
too
mentioning.
harsh on you in the past. Oh no, you haven't been harsh at all. I'm merely envious of how strong and level-headed you always appear to be. I never would have guessed you hold a closely guarded secret just as I do.
Also, I just realized, how's that mantle staying on? Is it just like draped over her shoulders? But the weight of it seems like it would just make it fall off. There's not like a chain or anything holding it.
I'm not gonna tell you if that's what you're after. Yes, I suspected as much. Still, perhaps you would be willing to hear mine one day? I feel like being around you gives me the courage to finally set it free. I would be happy to hear you out, and also to help rectify the situation if possible. I know quite a bit about Crest's scholarship. That fool talking to you earlier couldn't hold a candle to me. Thank you, Lysidia. I already feel a little bit braver. I'm offering you the full might of my assistance. I hope you can do better than a little. I mean a lot. I know I'm going to feel a lot braver.
There you go. Because I'm curious. Pretty sure she did. Yeah, I thought she did. Rest of the beast. The beast. Don't think we're ever going to get touched on what that actually is in this game. I think it was or somewhat touched on in the first game. Either way, inconsequential. Let's get rolling. We have a paralogue to do, and then after that we'll do the rest of the support conversations. Oh, so she has two of them. Interesting. Excuse me, game. Would you stop? Because Hilda was with the one for her brother earlier. Yeah. I guess I have seen one or two overlaps, but that's very interesting that, you know, there's definitely two straight out for Hilda where she's kind of the starring role. Also, Marianne kind of random combination, so can't get her gear in order. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. 61. Well, as long as we can use the main character, we should be good. Didn't save, though, but we'll be okay. I can save that mission.
You into this. It's my responsibility, and I should be handling it myself.
It's all good. You clearly needed the help. Still, I always figured you'd be better at keeping your equipment in order.
Oh no, I'm honestly terrible at this kind of thing. You should see the state my room is in. The more I try to get organized, the more chaos seems to creep into my...
Marianne, look out! Ow.
Are you alright? Oh, this is terrible. I never should have dragged you into this.
What, me? I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Thank you, Hilda.
I'm serious. You shouldn't have any more to do with me. It won't end well.
Obviously, before the end of our Paralogue conversation, she's like, you know what? I don't care.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Marianne, we're supposed to be leaving on our scouting mission soon. What are you doing?
Sorry. I was trying to organize my squad's provisions, and things just sort of spun out of control.
You always do this. Would you please just ask me for help instead of trying to do it all yourself?
Yes, I'm sorry. Why don't we just head out on that mission? I can finish this later.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I can handle a little scouting mission on my own.
But
I think cleaning up this mess is more important. You'll help her, right? Marianne really isn't good at this sort of thing.
You don't say.
Just make sure you stay with her until it's done. Promise me, okay?
For Marianne, anything.
There's the spirit.
Because I'm dead serious about not leaving her alone with this.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, I've got some scouting to do. Good luck.
All right, let's get this stuff sorted. Our first job should be organizing everything by type.
Okay.
Whoa,
And she hasn't
hold on.
been
I
back
thought you
yet.
were
We should go
grouping
after
all
her.
the timbers by length.
Yes, I was doing that. But then I noticed some of yours weren't exactly the same, so I divided them up further.
Look, just try to keep everything simple. 3 piles. One for long stuff, one for short stuff, and one for all the medium-ish stuff in between.
I see. In that case, I'll set this right...
You've gotta be kidding me. Ow. Again. Looks like we're back to square one.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. Please, you should just go and let me handle the rest myself.
No can do. I promised Hilda I'd stay here until the job was done. Speaking of which, where is she?
Yes, it has been a while, hasn't it?
You worried about her?
I am, actually. Would it be alright to leave this for the moment and go check on her?
Yeah, sure. This pile of stuff isn't going anywhere.
Much as you want it to.
And besides, Hilda's far more important.
Hey, when you're right, you're right. Let's go.
And somehow this ends up in a brawl. Wow, she is there in the middle of everything. Hilda, oh god, 17. Well, hopefully it doesn't base on level where she's dead. Okay. I can only see this ending well, so let's save. And then Convoy MC is going to need to be the best paladin he can be. No, I'm trusting the game. Enough that I'm going to double check you just to be safe. Brave Lance was the same one, right? Yeah. Because we don't have an A ranks yet. Right. Huh. Okay. Don't really care about Marianne, but that's fine. This is a big battle. 15-minute completion time. Ooh.
It's just as I feared. Hilda has been surrounded. We have to help her. just stayed away from Hilda.
Excuse me, he didn't die.
Knock off the mumbling and let's cut through that stronghold over there. Come on.
There we go, get some extra kills here. There we go. Level 75.
Spotted by the enemy already? Some scout I turned out to be.
Yeah, I gotta admit that's not your finest day. Didn't necessarily mean to trigger that, but that's fine. I like how they're showing me directly. This is what you need to do to win. Follow the path, get through here, and you have a chance. Windcaster. I know I don't need to kill the warrior, but I'm going to kill the warrior. If we don't have time to kill the warrior, then we got issues. Also, is this the exact same map that, what's her face? Mercenary girl. Not Lillian, but the other one. That she needed.
Close the gates. Is this a trap?
When they were trying to murder her.
But if we can get out of here, we should still be able to reach Hilda.
Ah, got him.
What's this do?
Wow. Hilda's going down quick.
Out of here if this keeps up.
I'll summon the gates, of course.
The gate leading into the center won't open. I don't understand.
Hey, look. I'll subvert you.
In which case, we'll just find another way.
Nope. Okay, good. Managed to get just enough over to the left with that aim. That triggered that. Okay.
It's my cursed quest, bringing disaster to everyone around me.
Up. Got that completely whipped. Yeah, no, not letting you have that. Better angle. At least we're gonna get some of them in here. How are you not dead? That's not good. Alright. Oh, we'll just keep charging along here. Oh, that's not good. Actually, you know what? Perfect timing. There's a lot of enemies grouped up.
I'll follow your lead.
Interesting. Was that her conjuring the horse, or is that just me riding the horse? Huh. Also, we take this. You stop attacking through attacks. Gotta be death. Yep.
Oh, great. An ambush. Come on, Marianne. The two of us will have to break through.
I think I was lifting that. But I think I just got Marianne a kill. Her level up.
I want to grow even more.
On to the next one.
Your fortitude encourages me.
Kinda hoping the warriors were charging me, but I guess not. Also, you didn't die. Good block on that. Oh, hey. Would you just stagger? Thank you, Marianne. I'll save my thing for the next one.
Awful lot of enemies to take on with just the two of us. Don't you think?
Hi, sniper.
I mean, yeah. But imagine how Hilda feels.
Okay, back off. Get the warrior involved.
Be frightened. I can do this.
Perfect. Join the party. Okay, this is just her summoning a horse. Because, well, she's animal friend. Okay. Interesting.
I'm not sure how much longer I can keep this up. I sure hope someone's coming to help me.
Oh, come on, Hilda.
We did it!
Hilda can't hold out much longer. Let's go.
Listen up.
Got him.
I am not the woman you want to kick off today.
Good. I know I didn't have to clear that one, but felt like I probably should. Stab.
I wish I'd taken the time to write that will. We'll never reach Hilda in time if we can't get through this stronghold.
You know, I guess we gotta keep moving.
Now, together!
Don't want to burn him, but I feel like I kind of need to at this point because she's almost dead. Not sure if that's just because I made it to the stronghold or if that's just because, well, I'm moving a little too slow, killing everything. Okay, ignore everything else. Get to Hilda before she dies.
The gate is open.
Ooh!
I'm so sorry, Hilda. This is all my fault. Marianne, you came! I seriously thought I was a goner there. But now, I've got a second wind. Time for a counterattack!
That'd be great, could you? Except, Hilda, you're almost dead. I knew you were going to block that. That's fine. No, Hilda. No, Hilda. No. The Emperors scare me. Because Hilda is right next to them. Also, that warrior's dead. Good. I was wondering if I was going to pull him in. Oh, for Pete's sakes.
I'm so sorry, Hilda. My crest has brought you nothing but disaster. Huh? What are you talking about? I just got too close to the enemy camp, that's all. Guess I shouldn't have come by myself. Next time, we'll go together.
Oh, Hilda's coming with me. Okay, good. I was kind of concerned about that.
I'll assist you.
If she's walking with me, I'm fine.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
That's what you're really capable of?
Stop dodging. There we go.
My heart's pounding. I think I can do anything with you.
Hilda, where are you doing, Hilda? I thought you were coming with me, Hilda.
And I feel the same. Knowing it was you I was saving allowed me to be brave.
Oh, Hilda, please don't die. Can't protect you if you're out in the middle of nowhere. She's just wandering around having a great day. I see how it is. You know what? We're not even playing games with you.
Now, together.
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now.
Got him. Hilda's alive. Hooray.
We did it! Thank you, Marianne. Oh, and thanks to you, too.
I say, I'm the one who saved you.
I only hope I was of some use.
How am I doing in kills? 1,300 out of 1,800. Okay, so as long as Hilda's okay, I can get the rest. Good, she healed.
We defeated the general, but we're still right in the middle of an enemy encampment. We should leave, quickly.
Fine.
Wow, someone's perked up.
Victory conditions have changed. Does that mean maneuvering Hilda to the... Oh, okay, whatever. Catapults have been disabled. Victory is achieved.
We did it!
Now we got plenty of time to kind of let this happen. If Hilda gets in danger, let's have her come next to me and I'll just team up with her instead. Got him. Oh, good. Oh, I missed my thing. But I got the money, that's all that matters. And this is a dead warrior. And those guys are very much dead. Welcome to the party. Goodbye. Oh yeah, we got them now. But my damage is so low, it's not even going to kill them. Well, here, I have a Frozen Lance. I know what I'm capable of. I still got my Awakening Bar too, so I'm A-okay. How about not, Paladin? I don't need you riding around. Bad horsey. Yeah, you're gonna live through this, but if I turn around, I can get all those troops behind you. That works. Good. I'll go back down here and kill all of those. Hilda, how about you? What are you even doing?
Yeah, let's do this. Forward.
Go there. There we go. Boom. And got those guys behind him. That'll give them a chunk. I prefer if you didn't hit me, but fine, whatever. I'll accept that you hit me. Pushing back just a little bit. Oh, that works too. Never mind. This is what I was going to do. I was about to alt him, but if you're just going to go ahead and give me the break, I'll take free damage. And he's dead. He ain't getting up from that. I haven't seen a single of those pots. Interesting. Wait, what is he? Oh, I don't care what race captain. I've been keeping an eye out for those dark purple pots, but I haven't seen one. Nope. We're gonna rep that. Am I about to get hit because you're somehow tanking me? Slow motion dodge. Victory. Oh, so that's a dead base captain. Alright, I should probably be working my way towards there. Huh. I'll just go ahead and clear out everything at Mr. Area. Time-wise, we are in 46. Okay, cool. Actually, you can follow me in.
Seems different now that we've joined up with you, don't you think?
Yeah, I'd like to think this is the real Marianne.
Good, got him in the right spot.
Now, together.
That should be 2 dead paladins. Not as many troops as I was hoping to catch in it, but that's fine. Wait, that's not dead? Wow, you tanked a full clear, dang. Oh, it's dead now. I guess you can come over here, Marianne. Actually, no, where are we at right now? We're at... It'll be close. I think we're good. Actually, no. But I actually do need you to come down here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's do this.
Now there's a pot there. Perfect. There should be hopefully just enough enemy groups to clear off. Ah, that's a bad one. Kill these guys. How are we at now? Need to find 10. I can kill 10 here. Hilda stays over there. I can get these guys right here. And that should be 10. Yep, bingo. Hey, Hilda. Seems we're heading that direction, but I'm just gonna have you do that. And if anything spawns in here, I'm ready. If not, I get money.
I think we're in the clear now.
Oh, someone gonna spawn?
Wait.
Yep. Who is it?
This is the perfect chance to demonstrate how far I've come.
Hi again, Ingrid.
Now, forward!
I'm ready for you. Up.
Now, together.
So how far you've come is to get beaten up by horses.
Your lead. I've got you now.
We weren't in the clear after all. Still, I think
No.
we can take her.
Would you just let me use my ability?
Now, together.
I'm sorry, Ingrid. This really wasn't fair.
Lead. I've got you now.
How are you still alive?
Victory will be mine.
I'm actually kind of insulted right now.
But I won't lose. I can't let my friends down.
Oh, no dodge. We'll draw her in this time. I think that's a dead Ingrid. Raid boss Ingrid, my goodness.
This is all I can do.
And I got the sniper too. That was a tough one.
Won.
Wow.
Now we can finally go home. Thank you, Marianne. It was a group effort. Now let's get out of here before someone else shows
3
up.
versus like 1,500 enemies. NBD, we got this. The main character was fine. Their damage was low, but they're fine. Got the stuff there.
I still have a long way to go.
It's a good level up. Not gonna use you, but it's a good level up.
Let myself stop.
Can I get the same from the MC?
Yeah, not bad.
No. Not good. Where's the strength? Also, Paladin maxed out.
Hey, new power. All right.
Mm-hmm. Good money, though. Alright, so what I'm going to have to do then is I'm going to have to go and unlock the
I'm exhausted.
capstones there.
I thought this was going to be one of those quick in and out kind of things.
We're lucky we got out of there alive.
So, Marianne, what were you trying to say before about your crest?
Yeah, something about how people shouldn't get involved with you. What was that about?
Oh, that. You know what? Forget it.
Forget it?
She doesn't have to talk about it if she doesn't want to. All I care about is that Marianne keeps smiling.
Aw.
Well, I suppose I do feel a bit more confident now, since we made it home safely. It proves things can go well even if I happen to be there. Okay, thinking like that is just plain silly. I mean, the only reason I got in trouble in the first place is because I went there without you.
The lesson here is that when you two are supposed to do something together, actually do it together.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. All right. Hey, so did you finish that little cleaning project?
Cleaning project?
Organizing the provisions for Marianne's squad. Did you
Nope.
finish?
Oh, right. That.
Well, that's a big fat no.
Look, Marianne was worried, so we stopped what we were doing and came to find you. Still, it was our call, and we'll take the fall for it.
You were worried about me, Marianne? Really?
Oh, so it's plane. I thought that was like thunder. I was like,
Really?
really?
Once I imagined the worst, I couldn't get it out of my head.
And it turns out the truth wasn't too far off.
Oh, I'm glad you care.
I probably could have did if I was playing as Hilda. Even a level 17 with that weapon would have been a nightmare.
You know what?
But
Don't even worry about organizing those supplies. I'll take care of it for you.
You sure?
You bet. I mean, it's not like I enjoy that kind of work, but I'm actually pretty good at it. That's a huge weight off my mind. Thank you.
Well, guess that about ties everything up.
Oh, but you still have to help. I'm just doing Marianne's part. Plus, you promised, remember?
How could I forget? Come on, let's go. The quicker we start, the quicker we'll be finished and off for a nice hot meal.
there you go.
Thank you both. I mean it.
Happy ending. New support conversation. Interesting. Probably between Hilda and Marianne if I had to gather, because the MC doesn't have any support conversation stuff to do with them. So what should I have their new class be? I guess let's start with the obvious. Let's change them back to... Eventually we are going to finish off War Master. It might take a while, but we're going to finish it off. We're at 2 stars. We're getting there. I'm actually starting to wonder if by the end of 3 playthroughs if we're even going to be at full max out. We got a lot of these classes to go. I don't know if we're going to get it. We'll see. Oh, we're already at 46 minutes. It's been going a lot faster than I expected. My goodness. I was like, there's a good doge. But before I forget, let's go over to the training instructor and unlock those classes, because having
training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
everything unlocked does help out a lot.
This'll take
It's good on you. And of course that A rank will help a lot for damage.
Another tool in the belt.
Neat. I don't think she had anything, did she? Nope. Okay.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Now then, I think everyone is good on there. No one's maxed out. You're still on Falcon Knight. Yeah, we're good. Let's do... How many do we have here? One with Constance, so probably means Hilda and Leonie. Sure, why not? We'll get them out of the way and then we start right off the big mission next time.
Anyone here? Oh, Hilda. Perfect. I am, aren't I? Now, what do you need?
I am, aren't I? Here you
I
go.
was thinking about getting another round of practice in, but I need a partner. And here you stand. So what do you say?
What? But it's so late.
Yes, but I just thought up a fantastic move, and I need to try it out or I'll never be able to sleep.
Yeah, but I've already bathed, and I really don't want to get all sweaty and gross again.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that you? You smell amazing.
I know! I use floral oils. I've got a whole bunch of them, and I mix and match based on the situation or just, you know, mood.
Wow, that's impressive.
I bet you're wondering why I go to all that trouble, right? Well, scent is very important. One whiff of something nice can turn a person's entire day around.
I get that, but I don't really think it's for me. I'm always training or hunting or something, and the constant sweat would probably wash it right off.
Truth.
Which is exactly why you should use floral scents. Then you'll smell like a delightful bouquet and not some kind of hog farmer. I mean, you're cute already, but you could be the whole package if you just leaned into it.
You think I'm cute? No one's ever said that to me before. Or anything even remotely like it, actually.
You know what? Let's just do it. Come to my tent. That's where I keep the stash.
The stash.
I really don't think this is for me.
Oh, don't be silly. It is absolutely for you.
No, really. Besides, I have to go practice that move.
Well, too bad. But I'll come find you tomorrow, okay? Oh, this is so exciting.
Wait, I don't think I actually agreed to anything.
I don't think your opinion actually matters in this situation.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Yup. Just a little bit of effort and she'll really be the whole package.
There you go. Can't say I'm surprised, Hilda. Constance, A rank. Interesting.
Constance, is that you? I don't think I've ever seen you train during the day.
Good day to you, though I fear my presence is as a storm cloud in an otherwise clear sky. My sincerest apologies for subjecting you to this wretched sight.
You know what, I will say they do a very good job of giving the two of them very distinct personalities, so that is very nice. I like that.
I shall vacate the premises at once to spare you any further
And very
distress.
distinct speaking patterns, etc.
Oh, wait, don't go. Since you're here, why don't we train together? You're here because you're trying to achieve your dream, right?
Though it pains me to deny such kind words, of which I am truly unworthy, I am afraid my dream will likely never come to pass. This pathetic excuse for athleticism you see before you is nothing but a futile attempt to strengthen my frail body and stave off death. How could I possibly ask an exemplary warrior such as yourself to squander your time with
True.
one such as I?
He is pretty darn good.
Training so you don't die is as good a reason as any. I'd say that's why I'm doing it too. See? Our goals are the same, so there's no reason not to work together.
Well, since you have given it much more consideration than I deserve.
Instantly happy mode.
Phew, what a workout. I'm beat.
To think my other side would be able to keep up with such rigorous training.
Fair enough.
You okay, Constance?
Never better. In fact, I am just getting started. Are you leaving so soon?
All right, let's go again. But it's strange how you're suddenly so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
I surprise even myself sometimes. Making my dreams a reality takes effort, you know. I cannot allow something so trifling as exhaustion to stand in my way. Who knows how long things would take if I did? Therefore, I shall spare no opportunity to train today. And tomorrow, all of Fodlan will behold my military prowess.
That's all well and good, but then why didn't you want to train before?
I told you there were extenuating circumstances.
Come on, MC.
Had I known you would respond in such a manner, I would have asked for your assistance much earlier. Oh, I just had a brilliant idea.
Oh no.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You and me both.
We can train together and conduct magical experiments at the same time. You see, I've invented this particular spell that imbues the palms with a suction power that makes dropping one's weapon a hindrance of the past.
I'm gonna go ahead and respectfully decline, on behalf of everyone.
You refuse? Why, that is rather disappointing. Very well then, let us proceed with the training.
One side has an overabundance of confidence, while the other clearly has some deep-seated issues. Maybe the two balance each other out.
What are you blathering on about? Let us be on with it.
There we go. So, next time around, we're going to be doing the one and only mission in the chapter, so it's going to be a big one. Probably going to be the equivalent to the Empire one where we had to do things specific manner in order to recruit. At least I'm presuming. And based on what the menu was showing, how there's two different routes for each one, I'm presuming that, you know, based on how they were saying, yeah, history is going to change significantly from here on out. Either, you know, probably effectively recruit Byleth or kill Byleth, if I had to guess. So, hopefully tomorrow we're going to recruit Byleth, because I'm going for the good ending on all their routes, because that's what I do. But we shall have to see. So, until then, I hope you all had a great time. Till next time, you all take care. I look forward to seeing you once again on the next adventure.